This is before. Notice Chris working hard over here with the shovel. You won't see that very often. Notice under the house.
Little 8-12 pitch stairs. Little exterior view of the deck here. Here's the final bench seating. We're on the top, a little designer thing on the side. In the corner we got compound miters, 10 degrees, 45 degrees. Here, but you decided you wanted a 4-foot section that was movable, so I removed that, put a little bit of trim on the outside of this one. I'm going to trim it out with some of this hand cut 1x4 down low, and we put on the table with a chamfer, extend this out so it's a flat surface to put drinks on and stuff. Screwing it in place. Suck it up tight. Over here and get this side. So one in the center, because it's kind of a long stretch, making sure it's still on layout. Here we are putting together deck railing. Again, gets screwed from the back, and then we place it up into the deck like so.
This is according to the layout that you did earlier, correct?
Find the central point. This is 35 3/4, so that's 15 17 and a half. And 3/8 is 17 7/8 to center. We were going to do a 14-inch tread, 7-inch rise, but we only had 8-foot 2x12, so we didn't do that. We're going to retrim that door with some brick mold, take off this corner piece, replace all that. Deck's all done. Let's see, this wall here gets 4 new sheets, maybe insulation, and maybe going to cut out that plate right there is all rotted, so she might want that done too. Here we are 3-4 hours into it. Ed's got all the rotten studs torn out, putting a new plate in down there because it was all rotted out. Okay.
So he's going to leave the gap a little bit bigger until we get it equally.
All these cut me about 5, 6, 7, 8 of them. Let's make it 116 1/4. Let's cut 62 inches. Let's cut 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of them. That length.
And we're out.
Okay, now right about here is where you start measuring from the house. Half plus. Hey, sir, does that much square? Okay, so that's even, but we're too big of a gap, so we're going to slowly draw it in. Here's our deck, 2x6, pressure treated. Did a little mill piece right here. Got in this 4x4 L metal up behind this old siding. We're going to replace these 4 because it's all dry rotted out. And if she brings this insulation, I guess stuff insulation back there too. Trim's got to come off, sheeting's got to come off. That's pretty much it for the moment. Alright, down here, we had some permafrost, so we dug down 3 feet until we hit solid clay, unmovable clay. Backfilled it with 3/4 minus. Compacted it 5 or 6 times over a period of 2 days, and through some rain. There's some pier blocks on top of it with adjustable post bases. We leveled this Arctic entryway, which was hanging down an inch, jacked it up in the plumb, and then put our post beams in some Simpson painters. We have a 2x8, 2 foot on center with a ledger. We're going to put some 4x4 L metal behind it. Some 2x8 on the face here, and additional 2x8 because of our seams are spliced in the middle of our bearing spots.
Alright, we'll come back when we got something done here.
Yeah.
Stud right there. Look at that stud.
2x8.
This boy's going to be a star someday. Just kidding. Excellent carpenter.